प्रतिपदा आज होइन भोलि हो। हाम्रो नेपाली यो पात्रो, हाम्रो नेपाली यो समयको यो गणना अनुसार, तिथि अनुसार इत्यादि के छ त भन्दाखेरि हाम्रो यो अब अहिले शरदको नवरात्रि हो। शैलपुत्रीलाई सम्झौं, ब्रह्मचारिणीलाई सम्झौं, चन्द्रघण्टालाई सम्झौं, कुष्माण्डाको पूजन गरौं, स्कन्द मातालाई आराधना गरौं, कात्यायनीको लाई भोग चढाउँ, कालरात्रिलाई फेरि पूजा गरौं, महागौरीको वरदान मागौं र सिद्धिदात्री, सिद्धि जसले दिन्छ, दात्री अर्थात् दिए।
रजगुणे ब्रह्मार गृहिणी वागदेवी, सप्तगुणे विष्णुर्पत्नी लक्ष्मी, तमोगुणे शिवेर वनिता पार्वती, अपार त्रिगुणातीत तुर्यावस्थाय तुरी अनिर्वचनीया, अपार महिममयी परब्रह्म महिषी देवी ऋषि कात्यायनेर कन्या कात्यायनी, তিনি কন্যা কুমারী আখ্যাতা দুর্গী, তিনি আদিশক্তি আগম প্রসিদ্ধ মূর্তিধারী দুর্গা, তিনি দাক্ষায়ণী।
will give us सिद्धि। अब सिद्धिको आफ्नै छ बखान। सिद्धि भनेको के हो? आफ्नो आफ्नो परिकल्पना हो, आफ्नो आफ्नो चाहना हो, आफ्नो आफ्नो चाहिँ एउटा भावना, अथवा यसलाई यसो पनि भन्न सकिन्छ, पहिला त्यो भन्थ्यो नि, व्याख्यान गर्नुहोस् भनेर। एउटा यो आज हुन त भोलिदेखि सुरु हुन्छ, चर्किन्छ भोलिदेखि, ढ्याङ ढ्याङ ढुङ ढुङ ढ्याङ ढ्याङ ढुङ ढ्याङ, एउटा म पो राखिदिन्छु, बङ्गाली एउटा राखिदिन्छु, एउटा म्युजिक यहाँनिर। कसरी उनीहरूले एकदम यो दिलैदेखि रगतै उम्लिने गरिकन कसरी यिनीहरूले यसको देवीहरूको गर्दछन्। अर्को के भनेदेखि फार्मासिस्ट, वर्ल्ड फार्मासिस्ट डे। Pharmacists are very important people in our life. खास गरिकन if you are taking some medicines regularly, for example, if take medicines for the usually, for example, at the moment it is the dengue, so one requires paracetamol. One also requires supportive things like painkillers. Also maybe supporting things like some vitamins, multivitamins. So who manufactures this? It is the pharmacists and pharmaceutical companies. It seems there are something like 108 in Nepal. Out of that, 96 are involved, concentrating on production of the allopathic, what is called the allopathic medicine. Rest are doing Ayurvedic medicine and also veterinary medicine preparations. I am also involved in a way. I was also involved long ago, must be around 1984, which is 16 plus this 20, some 38 years ago. I was working in the Institute of Medicine. Even before that, before 1984, it was around 1977-78 when Institute of Medicine started this program. Among others, HA, what is called the Health Assistant Program, or Proficiency Certificate Level, PCL, in General Medicine, Radiography, Pharmacy, and also Health Lab. We had a gentleman and his wife from, I think he was from UK. His name was Paul Spivey. Paul Spivey was the main person we had in our agreement with the Santa Bhavan Hospital of that time to send our students of pharmacy under the supervision of Spivey Sahib. Yeah. It was in fact United Mission to Nepal Hospital which they were using. The fundamentals, the basic infrastructure in the Santa Bhavan Hospital. And people have great deal of faith. If you remember, Lakshmi Prasad Devkota also, I think he breathed his last at that particular hospital. There was a doctor called Dr. Miller. So let's come back to what we were talking about pharmacy. Paul Spivey and the United Mission to Nepal, with which he was affiliated, we had an agreement. We used to send our students for pharmacy. Also, we used to send our students for other things also to that particular Santa Bhavan hospital. It is our hospital, of course. But the management, I think at that time, the administration, our king, and so on, they're not sure how to handle this. Later on, they threw them out. Later on, much later, after this, all that. So, what I'm trying to add here is that after 1983-84, at the Institute of Medicine, in association with this United Mission to Nepal, also of course Ministry of Health, also the Ministry of Education, administration does not, hackle on one toes or one feet. We had a association, and I also did some work on this. Therefore I know which was, because I am the first forensic medicine expert in Nepal. Don't laugh. It is true. And I was given this responsibility because I was a staff of TU Tribhuvan University Institute of Medicine, Kathmandu, Nepal. I was given this task to handle the curriculum for these Bachelor of Pharmacy students. Remember, Bachelor of Pharmacy students in forensic pharmacy. Of course, we had our Moin Shah Sahib, the first Dean of Institute of Medicine. He sent many people to UK because the scholarship was very much available. He sent many people to UK to study about pharmacy, pharmacognosy, all that is on the side. I tried my best because in Nepal there was no really clear-cut law. And when you think of forensic, when you say forensic, forensic भने के हो? I'm sure many of you don't understand. Forensic requires us to get the legal aspects and incorporate that. The legal aspects at the country at that present time. Things change, law changes. So that was a very challenging task. I could not get very good reading material also to transpass to our would-be the stars of the future on this area. I tried my best. Therefore, I am very much, I feel very much attached to this. So pharmacists are there, the drug making people, there are many, you can check in the net, I already said, more than 106 out of that 96 or 98 make the allopathic drugs. But what is the quality of the drugs? They import from China mostly. Well, I don't know. I read in the news, it may be true, it may not be true. And when they sell azithromycin 500 milligram, when you actually analyze, it is much, much, much less than 500 milligram. Also, there are several. Yes, so many pharmaceutical company now. Which was the pioneer? Do you know? Have you read about it in serious way? The Royal Drug Limited. Royal Drug Limited was the first concerned company or an establishment which did a great deal of work for production of basic pharmaceutical preparations. The Citamol was the name they gave, first of all. Do you know that? There are many others. There are many preparations for diarrhea, which was called the Jiban Jal. So let's not forget that also. They have become a non-entity now because of this change in the world for clamoring business methods, which I don't like really. The Royal Drug could have survived if we had given, if the government had given, if the government had been thoughtful to give them support. Sorry, drugs which one has to take. Now the dengue is here. People are only clamoring for paracetamol. There are many other drugs which can help. For people with body ache, fever, I'm not an expert in pharmacy, pharmacology. Our Kafle Sahab was there, the great Kumud Kumar Kafle, the Dariwali man. Go and see his picture, if you like. But I don't have anything, other than just a friendship, a funny, not really funny, time pass clip I make. So therefore, the pharmaceutical industry in Nepal wants to make profit quickly. Then today is not the pharmaceutical industry head's day. Today is the World Pharmacist Day. So the pharmacists who are working under diverse conditions all over Nepal, may the situation improve with God's grace. I again will address that the Dasai is coming. So, Siddhidatri will give you blessing, I suppose, I hope. Also to me, of course. Have a good day.